Every time someone warrants my name, I become healthier, wealthier, smarter, and more beautiful. So every time somebody, good or bad, speaks my name, watch out, bitches. I'm getting cuter by the day.
Fully Grownish.
Happy Friday. Happy Friday night.
Wine's flowing.
We should do a cheers.
Oh my gosh, yes. I need it today.
TGIF.
Yay. Cheers. I always feel okay. I know everybody says Canada Day for them is like their official like beginning. For me, Big Brother premiered last night.
Oh, I
Julie
heard about
Chen
this.
told me it was officially summer, so
I heard that Rachel Riley's back or something.
they teased us.
Oh,
So it was a joke.
okay.
So she's not back.
Oh,
I was a little disappointed because that girl is like reality gold.
yeah.
I can't help but watch her. Like, and even if you kind of want to hate her, you kind of want to love her.
She should be the host.
Oh, I love Julie Mooncheese. Her name is Julie Chen Moonves.
Oh,
And the joke is somebody in our family couldn't pronounce that.
right.
And so he would pronounce her name Julie Mooncheese.
Oh, that's funny.
So it's just something we jokingly say. Sorry, Julie Chen Moonves. I'm not making fun of you. You just have a long name.
Yeah.
How's everybody's Canada Day weekends? Weekends?
Great.
The week. It was fantastic.
Yes, you went glamping.
We went glamping. We had an outdoor shower. So much fun. There was a big hammock. I only could be cooked on barbecue. Only barbecue outside, which was great because that means I don't cook at all. And
Yeah, that's amazing.
it's fantastic. But there was still an indoor toilet. Yay. And a camper bed.
Was
So
it air conditioned?
it was.
Okay.
Yeah. Which was also very important because last
Yes.
weekend was insane.
And was there swimming?
Yeah. Yeah.
Amazing.
So swimming, we were like, you could see the water from it, but we were like up above on a hill. So it was like a quick little walk and it was great.
I love
Fantastic.
Ryan did good
Ryan did great.
Yay, Ryan, we love you.
because it was your birthday week.
It was my birthday.
Yes.
Officially 41.
Oh my gosh, happy birthday.
Thanks.
41. Welcome. Welcome.
Welcome to 41.
And what about you, Ange? What did you do with the boys?
Oh, we thought, yeah, Canada Day was in the middle of the week, though, right?
Oh, we were
after
the weekend after Canada Day.
Right.
That's the whole week.
But I
Just
count it as a week because it's my birthday week. So
Yeah.
it's always a holiday
Yeah.
no matter where I am.
I love that.
I don't know what I did on the weekend. I totally forget. But Canada Day, we just I feel like we didn't do a lot. Oh, we went swimming. One of the kids' friends has a pool, so we went over there. We went downtown, checked, but it was so hot.
And the FIFA stuff was on, like,
Mhm.
did the kids just love that?
Yeah, we went to that. That was we've had a week off of chatting.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
we're totally catching up. Yeah, the FIFA thing was downtown at one point. I don't know the date. So we went to that. That was really fun, but again, so hot.
Ugh.
So the things we're doing downtown were great, just shortened,
Yeah.
because it was just super hot. And
Yeah.
even like sometimes when you're downtown in Kingston with the lake effect, it's like cooler. No, it was not.
It was
But-
brutal.
Yeah, I was saying to Jocelyn when we came over here that it feels like West Coast heat, not
Mm.
East Coast heat. Like we get this like 70s, 80s, but then the humidity is so
Mhm.
high that it just feels like you hit a brick wall. But on the West Coast, when it's hot, it's just hot.
Yeah.
And that's kind of what it's felt like this week, that it's not humidity. It's not going to break into the evening. It's just there.
And then there was the 10,000 tornado warnings we got last week.
It scared me so bad because the
Yeah.
phone was so loud and she was like, "Can we go in the basement right now?" I'm like,
Yeah.
We're good.
Because normally if you get one of those, you kind of,
You just
whatever.
watch out. Like, look at
But then when they just kept coming, and there
a
were
bit more.
8 or 9 or 10 of them.
Can I have one of my woo-woo moments over that? So I was supposed to go up to my listing that is about 45 minutes north. And I had an odd feeling that day, and the gentleman called and he canceled. So I didn't end up going. But I kid you not, the time I would have been driving through Harrowsmith was the time the tornado touched down, because
Oh.
I hadn't told my fiance that I wasn't going up.
Yeah.
So,
So he panicked.
oh my God, he would have been freaked out, but it legitly, I feel somebody was watching over me in that moment, and so grateful.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's my woo-woo moment.
Yeah. You need a car for that.
Well, it literally that street was
Yeah.
where the tornado like came up and around. Anyway, we've officially had 2 tornadoes that day.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And the next day was pretty bad as well.
Yeah, the storms
Yeah.
were horrible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yay, El Nino. Somebody should give that bitch some chocolate. Okay, guys. Kitten fishing. The new way of dating. Ange, beware. Oh my gosh. Warning. Beware of kitten fishing.
So catfishing and kitten fishing. What is kitten fishing?
Okay, so kitten fishing is this new thing where people will fib. Little fibs. Little
That's not new.
lies. It's not new. No.
Yeah,
It's not new, but it's super trendy. So say the guy says he's 6'1", but really he's 5'7". Or, he might be a higher level at a job, but really he's not.
Okay.
So little lies to reel them in. Oh my God, that's a fishing term, right?
Yes.
Reel them in. I did it. Yes. Reel them in. And,
That has happened to me over the last few years. For
okay. Tell.
Sure. There's the guy, the ex NHLer that I went on a date with.
Yes.
I won't mention his name, but
His name is B.
yeah, and so I was going to say the city he lives in, but I won't do that. I didn't even know, actually, sorry. So when I agreed to the date, I didn't know that I only know that he's an ex NHLer because I Googled him after our date.
Yes.
Um,
After your date, you're supposed to Google those people before you.
well, I didn't know all the things that I knew.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah.
Fair.
So
fair.
yeah. So anyway, long story short, when I met him, we met at the Everly downtown.
Wow, that's a nice first date spot.
Yeah.
His suggestion or yours?
I think it was mine. He's not, because he's not from Kingston. But first of all, beyond what you're calling kitten fishing, he was late. First of all, he asked me to wait 1 hour because his daughter was doing something in town and it was taking longer. And so I agree. And it was February. It was so cold, like -25. And long story short, he made me wait, even on top of the hour that I agreed to wait, 15 minutes. I was sitting in the Everly by myself. And then came in. So after the hour delay and the 15 minutes late, and it was like February at 9:30 at night. Are you kidding me? It's
Did
like
he
-40.
flowers?
He let me pay for my own drink.
Ugh.
Yeah. And he talked the whole time about his kids, like his kid plays for like a hockey team in town here. And it was like, these are their stats. And he was like going through like all the notes he made on the game. And anyway, tells me he's an NHL scout, that's what he does for a living. So I'm thinking, oh, that's interesting, right? But when he walked in, I immediately knew that is not, he's saying he's not his age that he put online. And so after maybe 15 minutes, he goes, so I guess you're probably wondering about my age. And I was like, yeah, actually, I am. And the thing is, if he had just put his age, I don't even remember now. It was a 9-year difference.
This is the best tea I've heard all day.
Yeah. And it was like, I can't even change it now because my buddies told me to do it to get better looking women. And I can't change it now because I've put my age and they don't let you change it in the system.
And put it in your bio that you put the wrong.
No,
date
you
in.
just delete your profile and make a new one.
Okay, that too.
So there was that. And then he let me pay for my own drink. And all he did was talk the whole time about his kids' hockey game and why he was late and like stats. But I think that was that's what I guess
That's kitten fishing.
Because it was like I think he said he was 50 and he was like 59, something like that.
And
Yeah.
you know what sucks is if he put his real age, you probably still, based on maybe the write-up or the interaction before, you probably would have.
No, but he wouldn't have been caught in the
in your net.
and then when you put
In
your
net.
filters.
I'm doing so good, guys. I'm so good with the fishing. I'm cheersing myself right now.
And then he asked me out again about a week later, and I said respectfully, I just don't think we're a match because I didn't really think we had a lot in common. Plus, you made me wait, and then you were late, and then you let me pay for my own drink, and you lied about your age. So
Do you guys want to know what's really funny? On our first date, you guys got mad at me because I paid for our food or drinks or whatever we did. So, listeners, if you are going out on a date with Ange, come on, buy her a damn drink. She's gorgeous. I did. That's ridiculous.
I'll be clear though. I don't need somebody to pay for me. But like, if you're gonna make someone wait, and then
you're gonna make them wait, then you offer
You know
that
what?
courtesy, right?
if you lie about your age, pay for the fucking drinks. man.
Exactly.
Buy the damn drink.
But that's such a stupid thing. If I was 15 minutes late and I was going out on a date with somebody, even if they offered to pay, I'd say, you know, I made you waiting. Please let me like take care of this. I
I
appreciate
told you
your
I was
time.
40, but really I'm 60, so drinks are on me.
Jeez. Okay,
Oh,
after
it's
this,
so
tell
bad.
me who it is.
Okay.
Because yay, spoilers,
Yeah.
I'll totally know.
Came home and I looked it up and I was like, oh my God. He also is an ex NHL and he's a cheapskate. Like, come on.
Ew.
Yeah.
Ew. Yeah.
Mm.
And that isn't even the reason I didn't go out with him again. I just thought the vibe was off.
Can I jokingly say red card?
Red card. Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, right. That's what you sent us.
Oh yeah.
Red card. I'm learning stuff this week. I've actually, with this FIFA stuff going on, I've learned more about sports stuff.
This one's pretty controversial. There's a lot of
Well, okay, so I do now understand what you were showing us, because the news is covering it, that the U.S. president decided he didn't like a rule and just was able to change it. I mean, there's so many countries involved with this. Like, why? Oh my God, why?
At least they lost in their next game, so it's kind of
It doesn't matter.
it's still just tainted though.
Yeah.
Like now that one leader has done it in their host country, I mean, what happens? Yeah.
Okay, but what's going to stop this guy from doing so many other things? Like, why does everybody just bow down?
I know. Well, didn't they give him a peace prize or something stupid before World Cup? Yeah, FIFA did. Gave
A
Trump.
peace prize?
Yeah, some sort of peace prize.
To make him shut his mouth so he'd get through this without him bothering them?
Because he's
Didn't
always
work.
going on about
Yeah.
how he deserves one, and so FIFA gave him one.
Oh my
It's sort
God.
of a joke to like stroke his ego. I
Yeah.
don't know
Well,
how I took it, but maybe that's
It's still they still had a ceremony and stuff.
Oh my God.
what are you stupid in that content?
Yeah,
Sorry.
small D syndrome.
Little D's, yeah.
Little
Did you see Little Pee-Pee? Oh,
What?
Sorry, I don't. Our conservative leader, Little Pee-Pee.
Oh, right.
I've never heard anyone.
Oh,
Call
no, no,
him
no.
that.
I
That's
won't call
what
him
I call him
anything
too.
else.
So, yes, that's what we
But did you
during
see
the
when he wore
election.
the Stampede?
No.
Oh my God, guys, Google, look it up. Look it
Okay,
up
I'm
right
looking
now,
it up
please.
right now.
Okay, so that Jocelyn spoke really quick when she said this. And during the election, we had Carney, and then his opponent, we're going to call him Pete. That's who she means.
Yeah, a little Pee-Pee.
That's what we called him too. Okay, what did he wear? He looks like a country singer? Guys,
looks
they're
like-
Googling these pictures for me. I
Okay.
feel like I'm
No,
so out
I
of the
have
loop.
to like find all the memes because he was
Oh my
Joey
God.
Tribbiani as the perfume guy.
Oh my God.
That's
Okay.
what he looks like.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah,
I love
yeah,
that.
you can
Any
see it.
Friends references, I totally understand. So he was all in white. They haven't shown me a picture yet, but I'm guessing he was all in white.
He was.
What was it? Something for men? Something
Yeah,
for men?
exactly.
Oh my gosh. All right,
It's
everybody
so
listening,
gross.
please pull over, stop what you're doing, Google
Pierre-
PP,
Pierre
and
Poilievre.
Pierre Poilievre, and what he wore to the Calgary Stampede. At the same time, though, like, good for you
And
for
he's
wearing what you
gay
want.
cowboy.
He's just Ken.
Yes, absolutely. He could be Ken. But no, it's not. It's
Like,
just
no, he
honestly,
couldn't be Ken, but the look is very Ken doll.
Oh, he's such a dork.
Just
Honestly.
work. I can't handle it.
Yeah.
Oh my God. He reminds me of my sister's ex-boyfriend. So I like really can't like him at all. I was just like, oh my God. And I realized it in the debate when I was watching that and I was like, oh my, and I texted my sister. I was like, he is, what's his name?
Also, the story of him moving to Alberta after losing in Ottawa. It's the same type of thing that we're talking about with the red card.
Yeah.
It's like you're not taking no for an answer, and you're gonna go just bend the rules and do it somehow.
Force your way in.
Force your way in somehow.
But aren't we very grateful that we don't have somebody that is doing that in our wives right now.
Not yet.
Well,
Well,
let's hope not.
we kind of do. Our premier is no.
Yeah.
He's on vacation again. Like, he's only worked a couple weeks this year.
Oh dear.
And he's off until, like, the middle of October.
Okay, well, let's not go down to politics.
Nah, we don't need to. We can
I'm gonna red card this conversation.
That should
Okay,
be our new
red card.
our new secret word for when we need to stop talking
Oh
about
my
something.
gosh. Okay, can we have a little
Controversial.
pop culture moment?
Yeah.
Adam Sandler was the officiant for Taylor Swift and Travis.
And what did you
Kelce.
think when you heard that news?
I
thought it was
flooded
fake.
that.
No, but what-
Oh,
I thought it was fake. I was like, oh, there's no way he was. Like, I was like,
thought it
no.
was genius. It would have been the best ceremony ever.
But what did you think of? Wedding Singer.
Oh, I didn't.
I love that movie.
I'm
do
like,
love that
did he
movie.
sing?
Oh, yes, supposedly he did at some point sing.
Because that would have been hilarious.
I would have loved that.
I didn't
Adam
even
Sandler,
know.
will you come officiate my wedding? It's January 7th. Thank you.
I didn't even know they were. I guess they must be friends with everyone.
Well,
Well, no,
he was on
he
Happy
was in
Gilmore.
Happy Gilmore too. Travis Kelce was.
Really?
Yeah,
just like a little bit part.
but he was funny. Yeah, it was actually funny. I had no idea it was him.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think like I
See, it
watched.
felt like a PR thing. This is the only because I was
see, I
obsessed,
didn't
and I
get
thought like,
that.
well, like why was Hugh Grant there? They're friends with Hugh Grant? No,
Oh.
like there was just so many people there. Like I think that they did have their good friends and their whatever, but it also seemed like there was a whole lot of PR people there.
Maybe.
I don't.
Can we note that Blake Lively was
Was
not
not there.
invited
I
to
liked
it? Because
that.
weren't they like?
They were best friends. She is the godmother to their children.
Oh,
But the Justin Baldoni stuff, and she called out,
and that's
that
resurgence
since
right
then,
now.
She's been
Okay, but I'll just play devil's advocate here. Like, Taylor's hands are not exactly clean in that whole
No,
mess.
they aren't. But she's also
Like, she
saying,
calls him a little bee.
yeah, no. But why would Blake put that out there?
No, she didn't.
Oh, I thought she.
That it was part of Discovery's, I think. Like, court ordered.
Okay.
But probably had she not have started the action in the first place, it wouldn't have.
It wouldn't have ever happened.
I thought
I don't know.
that was part of the text, though, that she knew that, like, the New York Times article was part of that.
But if you're texting your friends stuff about not liking somebody and it's back and forth,
No,
it's
they were
different.
texting about the New York Times article that was coming out. Like, he's something about he's not going to see what's coming or something. He's going to get out his tiny violin thing.
Oh dear.
I don't know the exact words of the text.
Oh, I thought that was like that stuff was all before.
Before the article came out. But
But I thought it was. Oh, I didn't think it was about the article. I thought it was about like using her music in the film.
Oh.
I
there's
probably
so
just
much.
misinterpreted it.
There's
I don't know.
so much with this,
Yeah.
but again, it's now come back up. They did a whole thing on Entertainment Tonight last night. Not Blake Lively.
No, but him,
what's his face? Yeah,
because everybody's coming out in support of him,
yeah.
and
And she's now canceled.
Yeah,
It's interesting. I would never want to be famous. You say the wrong
One
thing
thing, yeah.
one time, or mean it one way, but somebody's recorded you and completely taken it out of context, and it's toast. I was listening to one of my favorite podcasts, Girls Next Level, and they were talking to Marston Hefner, which is the son of Hugh Hefner. And he said, like, the reason he hasn't come forward and talked a lot about his stuff, about a lot of things, is because he'll say something and they'll snippet it and put it out completely opposite. And he doesn't need that shit. He's like, I'm not in the limelight. I don't want to be in the limelight. But I feel bad for all these people that maybe Blake Lively is not in the right. Maybe she is. I'm not taking that away from her. But people get clips of stuff, they edit it the way they want, and unfortunately it can cancel somebody. Like, I don't know, I feel bad for people, and as I say that, we're putting our own voices out there, but I do. We're at a completely different lower level, but I worry for people who really are out there trying to do good things or stand up for themselves, and people who just don't want to believe them, take snippets of what they say and take it out of context, and boom, you're canceled. It's sad.
Yeah, I don't honestly think anyone will hire her again. Like, I think she's done in movies.
I don't know. Her husband seems to be building a film studio here in Kingston.
Oh.
What
He was here. Yeah, well, he was here scouting for studio space. I mean, we do have a really cool prison as a set.
Speaking of which, have you seen the Netflix series I Will Find You?
No.
Okay, no, but I've heard all about this.
Yeah, it is so good. And the prison scenes were filmed at the pen.
Really?
Yeah. The
Yay,
whole-
Kingston!
Yeah. They were
Okay.
filmed at the Kingston pen.
It's supposed to be really good.
It's so good.
If anybody hasn't heard about this, I know it's about a guy who's in jail, and he's in jail because supposedly he murdered his son, which he says he didn't. And then someone comes in and says, "No, we found your son," because he had a very unique birthmark
Yeah.
on his face.
And so it's the search for whether that's true or not, and then everything else. And so I won't spoil it.
It's on my list.
It's so good. I just told my dad about it today, and I was like, "You got to watch this." It's
Yay!
I think it's 8 episodes, and they're all about 45 minutes or so.
It's good.
Yeah.
I like that.
Series.
And the guy from the show, it was like 3 kids whose dad died in a fire. This Is Us, or is that what?
Oh, yeah.
It was the dad that died in the fire. He's also.
I've loved him since
Yeah. So
he was in the show that the 3 boys go to an all-girl school for like, I don't know, I can't remember the name of it now. It was the best thing ever, but I've been in love with him since then.
I loved him in that show.
Yeah.
I've never actually sat down and watched that show,
No, neither have I. I've seen a bunch of clips of it.
but it supposedly was phenomenal. I still am having a hard time watching new shows. I'm still going back and watching old shows. This week I'm rewatching Greek. It's my summer thing.
I haven't seen that one.
Greek was on ABC Family when I worked for Disney, and it was always on in the break trailer because it was a new show, and they would put bits of shows on repeat, and it's almost like we were forced to watch. But it was a good show. So I think maybe it's, again, way back. I'm so nostalgic. It's ridiculous. I can't accept new shows.
I just rewatched Girls, and it's so good.
I've not watched that.
I had
and
never seen season 6, and I
Okay.
finally was like, I'm just gonna rewatch the whole thing
and go
then
right to it.
finish
Okay, I will add that to my
I
list.
really love it.
Okay. What's it on?
Crave.
Okay. I don't have that. Can I
Oh,
borrow your
You can
password?
have my pass.
Okay, we're rambling on today, but I'm kind of loving this
We
because
need
we
to
haven't
catch
seen
up.
each other in a couple weeks. I feel summer goes by so quickly. It's suddenly going to be September, which is my birthday month. And, it's almost going to be suddenly fall and the end of the year. So one of the things I've really been thinking about is I go into New Year's not necessarily thinking about resolutions, but like, what do I not want to bring into this new year? What do I want to start working on? And I wanted to ask you guys, what do you maybe change into your new year? And what do you feel about resolutions? Or how do you guys feel about resolutions? And do you start your New Year's with any traditions or specific things that maybe you grew up doing? Jocelyn?
So no, New Year's does not exist to me. It's not the start of my year.
Okay, I love this. Tell
I
us.
start my year with my birthday. So this actually comes from my friend Julie's family.
Cool.
They do this where they have kind of a word or a feeling or the thing that you want to work on for that year, and you do it at your birthday, and you kind of announce what that's going to be.
That's perfect.
And
'Cause
I
this
love
is your
this
birthday
is
month.
my own New Year.
Okay, amazing. Yay. Happy New Year, Jocelyn.
And happy birthday.
And happy birthday.
Yeah. So
We should have ordered cake to
Oh,
the
no.
studio. Yes, cake to the studio. Okay, tell us.
So
What's
this
new?
year I'm focusing on health, getting myself. I feel like the last year was really good about like getting my mental health good and all that kind of stuff. So it's just more about my body, getting my sleep on track, getting all of those things that I've just been kind of like, oh, I'll figure it out eventually.
I love
gonna
this.
Do that this year.
Do you, boo?
Yeah. And I mean, since December, I've been working out regularly and like doing all the things. So it's not like it's just like all of a sudden, I'm going to try it for a month.
She's
It's-
becoming superwoman.
Yes. Look at these arms.
I love it. She's showing you
Yes,
her
nice.
muscles right now.
I know.
Yes.
Okay. Pilates for the last month.
Guys, they have our own personal security on standby. No, I love that take on it. Make your birthday your reset.
Mm-hmm.
I actually might steal that this year. I've always been a little whimsical. I've always believed in manifestation, being grateful, speaking good things to yourself in the morning to have a really great day. And then also stop being so goddamn hard on myself when I compare myself to other people in my industry. That was what I was trying to take in. And I actually think for the most part, I've carried that through. Like we're in July and I have my moments, but I think I'm doing quite well bringing that through for my New Year's resolution. But I also feel I didn't carry everything I wanted to through. I wanted to leave 2025 and a lot of feelings and things in the past, and I'm letting them boil again.
Okay. So then that's for your birthday. You're going to stop letting them go.
Yes. So that's perfect. I love that. What about you, Mitch?
Mid-year reset, I guess.
Mid-year. Well, might'll be a
Birthday.
early fall reset, but yes.
I'm a March baby.
That
Might
works
as well
too,
be
though,
a
'cause
New
it's
Year's
like
Eve.
actual spring.
True.
Starts to,
Yeah.
that's kind of nice.
Yeah, no, it's not spring. I'm a March break baby.
I
Do you guys know all the storms I've been through on my birthdays?
know.
Me, I don't know that I actually turned my mind to anything at the start of this. I do know, like, I don't think it was a resolution or anything, but I did say towards the end of 2025 that I was going to really like focus on maybe dating again and getting back out there, and I have not done that.
That's okay.
Yeah, it's fine because I don't want to do like the apps. I think I've mentioned that. So it's not like I'm not too hard on myself. It's just, it's not for lack of wanting to. It's just, where do I do that? At my age, it's like I'm not going on apps and I'm not at the bar. I'm not out and about that much except for when it's something to do with soccer. I'm a soccer mom. Yeah, so other than that, I did turn my mind to what I set out to do this year, which was to start my own Substack
Yeah.
and writing my story. So that I've done. I've kind of fallen off a bit, but I've written, I think, 4 articles.
That's amazing.
Yeah, short. They're short.
Doesn't
Short
matter.
little.
Yeah.
It's funny. I posted something today on Instagram, and it was like this new chapter.
I loved that.
Yeah, it was like, if it doesn't make me hotter, God, richer. What was the third one or fourth one? Anyway, I'm not doing it.
Oh my gosh.
I loved it. That's
Yeah.
perfect.
Yes.
I don't know. Yeah, I guess, yeah, if I was to say mid-year, I haven't really gotten back out there. That's not true. I was Thumbs Up guy this year.
Like, that was this year, wasn't
I
it?
think so.
Okay, well, maybe I'm not totally failing.
Yeah.
So I try.
I wouldn't call it failing.
Yeah, I
No.
just
I feel like, yeah, you've just
Yeah.
upped your
You-
standards.
yeah,
and
you've
said,
opened
"I'm not
yourself
putting up with
up."
Bullshit
yeah.
in a way, right? So
And I don't really have time for the apps.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone does. I mean,
I don't even have time for Instagram half the time,
yeah.
let alone a dating app.
I know. And my kids, because they're getting older, they stay up later and later. And so my time,
less time.
my personal time is really limited.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
That's why.
but
you
yeah,
get silly.
I am writing, and I have found it to be very therapeutic, and I have 300 and something followers.
That's
on
amazing.
Yeah.
Tell
And
them
it's a
about our
really,
podcast.
for anyone out there considering writing their story, Substack is amazing because guess what it lacks?
What?
Like negativity.
Nice.
There are no trolls. I've had a couple of guys comment like, well, I guess it isn't like in sickness and in health, because I'm talking about my story with my kid's dad, and I'm like, no, I mean, I just delete those people and I
Yeah.
block them, because Substack is so supportive. It's just people out there writing and supporting each other and saying really positive things.
But shouldn't that be what all these like?
You guys should all be on Substack. It is a beautiful social media place to be.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Well, at least I don't do TikTok.
Yeah, I tried going on TikTok. I don't even know what it
I
is.
don't. I think in the end,
Short.
yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I mean, I've heard really cool things about it. Don't get me wrong. People send me stuff. I'm like, that is really, really neat. I don't personally have time to be posting and coming up with videos and things like that, nor the creativity. For those who do, good for you. I don't have the patience to do it.
Yeah. I'm not sure if it's as popular as it used to be. I don't even know.
I have no idea.
Yeah.
Hasn't it been shut down a few times?
Yeah. I
Yeah.
think so. It like changed owners.
Ownership.
Oh,
The other day, he said he was #1 on TikTok. He did.
Well, maybe he is on TikTok. Doesn't
seen
he
one.
have his own social media platform?
Truth Social.
Truth Social? I've never heard of it.
No. Is it an app?
I don't know.
No.
No idea. I just see things reposted on.
It's like crypto. It's like the what was that show when we were little? The polka dot door.
She does remember something from our
Yes.
childhood.
But it's Ontario only. Isn't that Pokeroo or something?
Yeah.
Oh, the pokeroo. So like, oh, the
It's Ontario.
pokeroo, and I meant.
I didn't have that where I grew up.
Okay.
I didn't find out about it until I was in.
That's how I feel about crypto and things like Truth Social. It's like
It's
I've
Pokeroo?
heard of it, but I've never seen it.
Oh, okay, fair.
Yeah.
It's like the pink elephant.
Because the pokeroo was, oh, he was here and I missed him again.
Yes.
That was the whole.
That was the
the whole-
Pokeroo. Oh, gosh. Again, nostalgia.
Tip trunks.
Can we take what? Okay, I have to mention something really, really monumental about this week. It is the 30th year of Wannabe by the Spice Girls.
Oh, yeah.
And they did not announce a comeback tour. I was absolutely heartbroken. But they have Funko Pops that are Spice Girls. So if you are out there and you find Funko Pops that are Spice Girls, call me.
Were you into Spice Girls, Joss?
Not really. No.
No, I wasn't either.
I'm a
was
Spice
into
Girl
Backstreet Boys.
fan. Oh, me too. I was a Spice Girl fan. I've seen them in concert, and I got to be a Baby Spice impersonator.
But you were in the States for a while.
No, this was totally all growing up here.
Wow.
Yeah.
I don't.
Oh my God, no.
They were.
Everybody
Yeah.
is into them.
Like when I was in 7th grade.
Like the talent shows, everything.
Yeah.
So
All right.
that's my. But
Which
I do
one's
love
your
the Backstreet-
favorite? Which Spice Girl was your favorite?
Oh, Baby Spice, because
who is
Emma Bunton,
Emma Bunton?
The blonde
the blonde.
Okay.
in pink.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which one was Beckham?
Victoria was posh.
Okay.
She was my favorite.
I loved her.
Dance, couldn't barely sing, but she
I, you know what? I love them all
she was
completely.
attitude.
I think they were just, I don't know, they didn't care. I loved
Yeah.
that about them. But yes, I was a huge Backstreet Boy fan. If I could go to the Sphere for their last tour and take you, I'd take you in a
I
heartbeat.
saw them in Boston. That nothing will beat that. I saw them with New Kids on the Block in Boston.
Oh my God.
And Marky Mark opened for them. Cool.
Did I tell you I've met the Backstreet Boys twice? Okay. Well, that's a story for the another time. I'll show you pictures later. They are really nice. They really are.
See, I did not. I wasn't into either of those.
No. What was your big thing growing up? Like band-wise or singer-wise?
Tragically Hip.
Oh.
Really? See? Okay,
You
please don't
cannot.
hit
That
no.
is swear.
It's the same with Bare Naked Ladies and stuff. I'm
We're
horrible.
not going to be able to.
I know, but I'm from
Fan base.
Saskatchewan and I just don't care.
Okay, we can edit that out.
I have such like so many of my like core memories of going to concerts tied to that. Like we went to another roadside attraction and it was pouring rain, and so people ended up doing like sliding through mud, and it was like the most crazy amount of fun I ever had at a concert. And like, we had to like strip down in our cars and drive home in our bras and underwear because we were just
Covered in mud?
and mud, and it was our parents' vehicles, right?
That's amazing.
Yeah, so we like I got dropped off at my parents' house,
naked?
at my house, sorry. And yeah, I had like a handful of like muddy clothes. Yeah.
Okay, we'll cut out the Tragically Hip part, but go into that about Ange being naked and being dropped off.
Partially naked.
Partially naked.
The lady parts were covered.
Thanks so much for listening. We would love if you liked and subscribed and followed us on Instagram at Fully Grownish. We are available on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.